call the atmosphere here charged would be doing it a disservice. It is positively electric in this place as we get you set for postseason baseball on the show. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series, the changeup specialist, left-hander Cole Hamels. Leonis Martin will move to... Now here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for
all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. With the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Wilson Ramos will stand in here and get... He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. A fine. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. They'll match up against one of the toughest around, the All-Star lefty Chris Sale. And now to the bottom of the first inning. Number 7. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Prince Fielder will get his shot now.
All October long.
He's ready now. The pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded softly to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Kyle Blanks will dig in now with the... Here comes a 1-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Matt Davidson. A ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it.
Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Tyler. Here comes a 2-2. Here's a ground ball to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close.
This is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Josh Hamilton will take his cuts now. Here now the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first.
When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Oh, got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Drew Stubbs will get... Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Tim Anderson. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Opening up the ball game. Now the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
You're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. J.B. Shuck.
This is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Again, a 1-2. And he pulls it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one guy
chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the... Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. We'll head to the 4th.
Close. Most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here he comes on 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. Now the pitch. A swing and a broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Matt Davidson.
Have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jonathan. Now the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. So a first pitch coming. Line hard into left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Josh Hamilton.
You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air for Hamilton in left. And he's got it for the first out. Tim Anderson. Now another 1-2. Swing and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. And now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Rougned Odor. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. I'll see this payoff pitch coming. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Swinging a ground ball to first. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
One thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of inning number 6. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Hamilton is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Wilson Ramos will stride in again.
Miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Friends, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Oh, he rips this one to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Tom Wilhelm spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing. 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot.
You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Avisail sailing along to this point. Now this is hit sharply back through the box, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Connor Gillespie.
So many more options going forward.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Matt Davidson will stand in now.
Bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stubbs is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Tyler now. 1-2. On the ground towards second. Escobar. Tim Anderson.
He's having a hard time finding the strike zone right now.
Swing and a line drive to left. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here. Now the 3-1 home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. The 1-1 home. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. On to first. A double play. Alcides Escobar will stand
right
in
there. I think both of those are mistakes, but he's not making them pay.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time. Noriaoki will come on to pinch hit here.
I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
About 2-strike.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The 3-1. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Joey Gallo will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Noriaoki will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Leonis. man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to
pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
To get away from you.
Lined hard towards short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this one. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the base. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In the air to left center. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder with the 3-2 now to Fielder. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. It's the call here.
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here at the last 2 pitches.
And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Sam Freeman come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is. He can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for
a redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
He's set now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Tyler. Now the 1-1. There's a ball deep down the line in left for the corner, and it's going to land a fair ball. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jake Diekman will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. 8-1. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he throws it away. Joey, number 68, will come on now and pinch run.
You go 3-0 to the next guy. Now things are starting to slowly get away from him.
And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk.
That's a good way to start out.
Comes set. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Alcides,
they are into it.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now. Pause, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Salvador Perez. The 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval. In foul territory. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall.